His reaction will give us a clue to his intentions.
Yes, Master.
God, this movie blows balls. There we go, another overrated piece of shit Pixar movie. Remember when Pixar actually made good movies? I remember those days. I remember. Remember when they made shit like Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Incredibles, Ratatouille? No, like creative fucking cartoons. Now we got shit like Soul and this shit. It's just called Luca. It's about these merman people, and they're disguised as humans. And the whole movie's about them not getting caught, which they end up getting caught in anyways. So it's a very predictable movie. People are just gonna just come in here and just gonna fucking bitch and cry about it because I don't like this movie. You gotta understand that people have different opinions. Opinions doesn't mean facts. Opinions are different from facts. You want to think it's a fact? That's fine. But to me, it's just an opinion. If I don't like it, if you like it, that's fine. This shit fucking overrated. One of the kids voiced by Jacob Tremblay, who voices Luca. Same kid from the movie Good Boys, which it was a mixed review for me. Because there's times the movie was hilarious, and other times it was not fucking funny at all. And the other kid plays Alberto named Jack Dylan Grazer, who was from the movie It and Shazam. And yeah, he's okay kid, I guess. You know, I wasn't really a fan of Shazam in the past because people got fucking pissed off and didn't like that movie either. So whatever. And also Drake Bell's in here. He's in here. Jim Gaffigan's in here. He's one of the characters in this movie. He voices them. I don't know who John Ratzenberger is. What's he from exactly? Oh, Cheers. Oh, he was in other Disney movies. Monsters Incorporated, Cars, Toy Story. Alright. You know, I wasn't really a fan of Cars that much. Cars is just cars, and they just talk, and they go on races. That's just basically the whole movie. Some reason they made sequels to it. I don't know fucking why. It should have just been a one and done. It should have just one car movie. That's it. It should have been no 2 or 3. Especially the second one. That was like the most dumbest ones out there. The plot is like really stupid. It's about these spies or something. These cars are like spies. It's really dumb. But let's go back to talk about Luca. Luca, you know, these merman kids, they disguise as humans and hang out with this other fucking red hair kid. They're all like Italians and stuff. They'll speak Italiano and shit. You know, in spaghetti, you know, all that bullshit, meatballs. It's a spicy meatball. All that. But the characters, I'm not really much a fan of because they're not very interesting written. These two boys. They're just very bland characters written. This movie is directed by Italian man, and I'm probably gonna butcher his name, Enrico Casarosa. He's an Italian director. He did shit like what else he fucking do? He wrote books, but I gotta look at his resume. See what else this guy directed. Oh shit. Well, he mostly worked in the art department for Robots, the movie Up. He's a distant crew for Incredibles 2. And this must be his second movie he directed, Luca. Because this first one was just a short called La Luna. I guess it's kind of close to Luca. So he probably animated this also, and it's CGI. It's not really that much really animated because CGI is like the lazy way of drawing a character on a computer. It's the lazy version of it. Draw hand cartoons is extinct, you know, because you know drawers are just lazy. They don't want to draw on a piece of paper anymore because it's too much work for their hands. It's like it strains their fucking hands. They can't do it. They're too much pussies to do it. So it makes their hand have arthritis or something, whatever. So yeah, it's just fucking Mormons, and they got not get caught by these people. They found they're actually Merman people. Yeah, the reason I keep saying Mermans because I remember an anime called One Piece. It was one of my favorite animes, and there's Mermans. Fucking Arlong, he was this fish asshole guy who like he owns the whole town and shit. It was his Merman gang. And I was like, I'm just call these motherfuckers mermans because they're basically are fucking mermans. I'm not call them sea monster. That's like really typical. Also, Maya Rudolph plays the sea monster mother, and that's another actress they overuse too much in movies. You could find someone else to do the voice acting instead of Maya Rudolph. You can't always get someone that's always big named all the time. But it's whatever. But I like Jim Gaffigan. He's a funny guy. I remember before I used to like hate the guy. Then I got used to him when I got older. So I was like, this guy's not that bad. Yeah, Luca is pretty fucking boring. It's just these fucking merman kids just come out of the water to see what's going on in the Italian world of Italians and fucking pizzerias and fucking spaghetti and noodles and go travel around on bicycles around the fucking Italy and shit. That's the whole movie's about. Also, in North, I mean, I'm so bad at pronouncing Italian names. Ennio Macarone, who was the original, who's really did the soundtrack for The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. He was supposed to do the soundtrack for Luca, but he died before he was asked to do it. So it sucks because he's a really good musician. Ennio Macarone. It's too bad. I mean, he was getting old. He's like in his 90s, right? I think. Too bad. I wish there's more composers that does movies again. Because these days it's always about pop music and etc. etc. It's always about fucking pop music. We need more music composers to make music for movies instead of like taking copyrighted music from all these shitty artists these days. I said artists. Well, whatever. You get what I mean. I shouldn't even call them artists. They're just a piece of trash with a dumpster written with a fucking spray paint on a cardboard box, ripped cardboard box. But yeah, I just wish more composers do some more stuff with movies. With soundtracks. I just wish there'd be more of those type of people. But I don't understand this these days. They're just so lazy. They don't want to hire anybody to do that type of thing anymore. Well, this guy tried. I give him thumbs up for that. Well, I'm not a fan of animation because the CGI has been overdone to death, and the cartoons don't look that good because it looks pretty weird, and I'm just not a fan of the way the animation looks. It's just weird. It looks weird. It has some kind of like resemblance to Wallace and Gromit's fucking designs of animation, but not too much. Just a little bit of Wallace and Gromit animation. Maybe I don't know. Is the same production? No, it's not. I forgot it's a Walt Disney movie. But I seen better movies. I see better Pixar movies than this. There's way better movies than this. Way better Pixar films. I don't know which one's like more like boring, Luca or Soul, because both of those are just nothing interesting at all. It's just nothing interesting about these movies. That Soul is just this black asshole guy. He gets fucking murdered, or whatever the fuck happened to him, and he becomes a fucking ghost and all this other shit. Luca is just that sea people wants to know what the Italian world's about, and they end up getting caught because they found they're actually sea people and they get hunted down or whatever. Same old shit. It's just these plots are just overdone. I just wish people just start being more original with these stories. And I probably get a lot of hate for this review, so it's whatever. That happens all the time. You got all these people with fucking pitchforks coming up to my comic section and their torches, just fucking bitching and moaning, dislike the video like 1,000 times. because they don't like what I say about a movie. It's just a movie. Well, I can't have an opinion on a cartoon movie. Yeah, grow up. It's not. It's not real. It's fine. I've got weirdos out there like whacking off to cartoon characters and shit. That's just like weird as hell. You think you need to see a psycho action person or something.